My name is László Domján. I'm a doctor by profession, internist, rheumatologist, and candidate of medical sciences. In the past 20 years, I have taught many people the so-called Silva method for handling stress and enhancing one's mental abilities. I also taught them how they can use their minds and thoughts in order to influence their immune system and the body's self-healing ability. I experienced healing that 20 years ago I would have considered impossible. If we add our body's self-healing ability, enhanced by our minds, to our doctor's efforts to heal us, the chance of full recovery is huge. On the 23rd of February, I will give you practical advice on how to keep yourself in good health. Or if you are sick, how to improve your recovery with the power of your mind. Let me tell you the case of Mrs. Toth, a lady from Zola County. This picture was made when she returned home from hospital. She was diagnosed with metastatic lung cancer. She could only be given painkillers as medically her case seemed hopeless. She learned the Silva method and used her mind's self-healing ability. She recovered completely, as seen in the second and third photograph. The first photo was taken by her grandchild, as the last photograph of her grandmother before she passed away. On this picture, though, we see a completely different woman. She may look entirely different, but it's the same person, after having cured herself. On the 23rd of February, I will tell you how Mrs. Toth used her mind's power so that her immune system could defeat her metastatic lung cancer. Let me tell you the story of Ferenc Székás, a carpenter from Eger, who accidentally cut a centimetre off his finger. He hurried to the hospital, where his finger was x-rayed. The surgeon told him that unfortunately they will have to amputate his whole fractured knuckle bone so that a usable snag remains. He replied, "For God's sake, I already cut off enough. Rather just leave it. I'll try something different." He went home, and as the two following pictures prove, he grew back his lost fingertip with the power of his mind, and he's been using it perfectly ever since. He was also using the power of his mind. On the 23rd of February, I will tell you how. Let me tell you about the case of a young man from Budapest, Gergely Szalai. Gergely fell off his bike and hurt his leg. That's when this x-ray of his tibia was made. It turned out that his shin was not broken. However, they found a 5-centimetre bone tumour in his leg. At the Budapest Orthopedic Clinic, the specialist told him his tibia had to be sectioned, the tumour removed, and bone from his hip had to be transplanted there, so it would have been a major operation. Instead, as the operation was not urgent, he learned the Silva method, and with the power of his mind, as the following photos show, he was able to heal his bone and avoid a huge, serious operation. On the 23rd of February, I will tell you what this kid did.